Shadows stretch across the floor. I don't wait by the heavy door. The silence is a heavy sound. Since you stopped coming around, I trace the droplets on the glass and watch another hour pass. My coffee's cold, my spirit's warm, caught inside this quiet storm. I tell myself I'm doing fine. I draw the shades, I draw the line. But every time the thunder rolls, it echoes deep inside my soul. Midnight reflections in the rain, washing away the outer pain. But underneath the surface, deep, 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 I got a million tears to weep. I'm looking in the mirror now, trying to find myself somehow, lost inside this broken dream, caught in midnight's heavy stream. The streetlights flicker on the road, a heavy heart, a heavy load. I see your ghost in every chair, I smell your perfume in the air. The radio plays a distant tune beneath the hidden crying moon. I wrap my arms around my chest and pray to God to find some rest. I tell myself I'm doing fine. I draw the shades, I draw the line. But every time the thunder rolls, it echoes deep inside my soul. Midnight reflections in the rain, washing away the outer pain. But underneath the surface, deep, 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 I've got a million tears to weep. I'm looking in the mirror now, trying to find myself somehow, lost inside this broken dream, caught in midnight's heavy stream. How long till the water clears? How long until I dry these tears? They say that time will heal the ache, but every night I stay awake, waiting for a sliver of the light to break me from this endless night. And now reflections in the rain, washing away the outer pain. But underneath the surface, deep, I've got a million tears to weep. I'm looking in the mirror now, trying to find myself somehow, lost inside this broken dream, caught in midnight's heavy stream. Yeah, the rain keeps falling, just reflections now. Ooh, fading out. I picked up the pieces from the floor, don't know what I'm keeping them for. Some are sharp and some are small, I've been trying to hold them all. People ask me how I've been, I force a smile and tuck it in. But behind the heavy tired eyes is a girl who still breaks down and cries. It's a lonely road to walk alone, a quiet house that's not a home. I'm learning how to breathe again, but I don't know exactly when. Healing from a broken heart is the hardest kind of art. Painting over all the gray, trying to find a brighter day. It takes a minute, takes a year to wipe away the final tear. I'm putting back the shattered parts, healing from a broken heart. I deleted your number yesterday, felt like throwing a piece of me away. I walked past our favorite little spot, pretended that it didn't hurt a lot. They say the scars will fade in time, and one day I will feel completely fine. But right now every step is slow, walking through this heavy undertow. It's a lonely road to walk alone, a quiet house that's not a home. I'm learning how to breathe again, but I don't know exactly when. Healing from a broken heart is the hardest kind of art. Painting over all But until that morning comes around, I'll keep my feet upon the ground. Healing from a broken heart is the hardest kind of art. Painting over all the gray, trying to find a brighter day. It takes a minute, takes a year to wipe away the final tear. I'm putting back the shattered parts, healing from a broken heart. Hey, putting back the part heads, piece by piece I'm healing. Ooh, let it go. The city sleeps but I'm awake. My heavy heart begins to ache. I step outside into the chill. The midnight air is perfectly still. I tilt my head and search the black, knowing that you're not coming back. But I still need to talk to you. It's the only thing that gets me through. The universe is wide and deep, a million secrets it can keep. I send my message to the night, bathed in pale and silver light. I'm whispering your name to stars, wondering exactly where you are, hoping that the cosmic breeze will carry my apologies. I map out constellations now, trying to reach you, don't know how. My voice is lost in endless space, but I still see your smiling face. Orion's belt is shining bright, a silent witness to my plight. I tell the moon about our past and why we just were not meant to last. I pour my soul into the dark, a lonely fading little spark. I know the stars don't hear a sound, but it lifts me off the heavy ground. The universe is wide and deep, a million secrets it can't keep. I send my message to the night, bathed in pale and silver light. I'm whispering your name to stars, wondering exactly where you are, hoping that the cosmic breeze will carry my apologies. I map out constellations now, trying to reach you, don't know how. My voice is lost in endless space, but I still see your smiling face. Distance is a cruel design, severing your heart from mine. But as long as there's a sky above, I'll have a place to send my love. A silent echo in the cold, a story that will not get old. I'm whispering your name to stars, wondering exactly where you are, hoping that the cosmic breeze will carry my apologies. I map out constellations now, trying to reach you, don't know how. My voice is lost in endless space, but I still see your smiling face. I packed your shirts inside a box, then changed the tumblers in the locks. I scrubbed the kitchen counter clean, erasing where your hands have been. But memories are stubborn things, they fly around on phantom wings. They land upon my weary chest and put my healing to the test. I read the books, I took the advice, I tried to freeze my heart. time I close my eyes, I'm here with all the same goodbyes. They don't teach the art of letting you go. It's a painful rhythm, painfully slow, untangling the roots we grow, forgetting how to belong to you. It's a masterpiece of silent pain, standing naked in the freezing rain. I'm trying to paint a brand new show, learning the art of letting you go. I deleted our text threads today, watch the words just slip away. The I love yous and the good nights, the silly jokes and petty fights. It felt like tearing out a page from the middle of a golden age. Now my history is full of holes, a tragedy of two lost souls. I read the books, I took the advice, I try to freeze my heart in ice, but every time I close my eyes, I'm here with all the same goodbyes. They don't teach the art of letting you go. It's a painful rhythm, painfully slow, untangling the roots we grew, forgetting how to belong to you. It's a masterpiece of silent pain, standing naked in the freezing rain. I'm trying to paint a brand new show, learning the art of letting you go. Release the grip, relax the hands, try to finally understand that holding on just cuts the skin, and losing you is how I win. I have to let the canvas dry, I have to finally say goodbye. They don't teach the art of letting you go. It's a painful rhythm, painfully slow, untangling the roots we grew, forgetting how to belong to you. It's a masterpiece of silent pain, standing naked in the freezing rain. I'm trying to paint a brand new show, learning the art of letting you go. Let it go, just let it fall. It's over now. The heavy black is turning gray, the shadows slowly slip away. The birds begin their morning song. I've been awake all night long. I watch the horizon catch the fire, escaping from the midnight choir. The world is waking up brand new, but I am waking up without you. The dawn is such a bittersweet friend. It marks the painful evening's end, but shines a light on empty space and highlights your missing face. It's another sunrise without you here. The golden hour is crystal clear. The night was long and fiercely cold, but now the daylight starts to unfold. I'm stepping out into the race, counting the lonely, empty days. I wipe away the midnight tear, facing the sunrise without you here. The coffee brewing on the stove, a solitary treasure trove. I pour a cup and breathe it in. I feel the warmth upon my skin. The house is quiet, still and calm, like the aftermath of a hidden bomb. But as the yellow fills the room, it chases out the heavy gloom. It marks the painful evening's end, but shines a light on empty space and highlights your missing face. It's another sunrise without you here. The golden hour is crystal clear. The night was long and fiercely cold, but now the daylight starts to unfold. I'm stepping out into the race, counting the lonely, empty days. I wipe away the midnight tear, facing the sunrise without you here. With every morning that arrives, I'm living out 1,000 lives. The past is setting in the west, I'm giving it my absolute best. I feel the healing in the light, replacing all the tears of night. It's another sunrise without you here. The golden hour is crystal clear. The night was long and fiercely cold, but now the daylight starts to unfold. I'm stepping out into the race, counting the lonely empty days. I wipe away the midnight tear, facing the sunrise without you here. The sun is up, I'm still breathing, without you here. A new day. Yeah, it's so dark in here. I trace the outline of where you used to lay. The sheets are cold and the colors fade to gray. I hear you whisper in the corners of my room, but it's just the wind howling at the moon. My fingers trembling as I hit these empty keys, begging the silence to bring me to my knees. I keep waiting for the dawn to break the night, but I'm drowning in the absence of your light. Will the shadows ever leave my heavy soul? How do I live when I'm no longer whole? Every heartbreak has a melody, they say, but mine is just a scream that refuses to fade away. Oh, I'm suffocating in the dark, with this hollow echo where I used to have a heart. I pour my spirit into a glass of bitter wine, trying to forget the days when you were mine. The earthly gold of the memories we made has turned to charcoal, watching the embers fade. I talk to ghosts because they listen to my pain, while my tears keep falling like the midnight rain. I keep waiting for the dawn to break the night, but I'm drowning in the absence of your light. Will the shadows ever leave my heavy soul? How do I live when I'm no longer whole? Every heartbreak has a melody, they sing, but mine is just a scream that refuses to fade away. Oh, I'm suffocating in the world keeps turning, but I'm frozen in the past, clinging to a love that was never meant to last. People tell me that time will heal the wound, but I'm a dying flower locked inside a tomb. I sit alone on this velvet wooden bench, with a thirst for you that nothing can quench. I let my fingers bleed out all the words I couldn't say, watching the ghost of our love slip away. I'm drowning in the melodies of a piano that knows my pain, playing the same sad chords over and over again. It feels the weight of the teardrops on the keys. It hears the silence of my unanswered pleas. When nobody else can hear my soul complain, I turn to the piano that knows my pain. There's a deep forest green in the shadows of my mind, where I buried the promises you left behind. I strike an A minor and the room begins to weep. This is the only way I can put myself to sleep. No arms to hold me, no voice to call my name, just a heavy ivory sharing in the blame. I let my fingers bleed out all the words I couldn't say, watching the ghost of my love slip away. Drowning in the melodies of a piano that knows my pain, playing the same sad chords over and over again. It feels the weight of the teardrops on the keys. It hears the silence of my unanswered pleas. When nobody else can hear my soul complain, I turn to the piano that knows my pain. Strike the chord, let it resonate. Every vibration is a seal of fate. I can't escape the echo of your goodbye, so I'll just sit right here and let the music cry. I'm drowning in the melodies of a piano that knows my pain, playing the same sad chords over and over again. It feels the weight of the teardrops on the keys. It hears the silence of my unanswered pleas. When nobody else can hear my soul complain, I turn to the piano that knows my pain. Knows my pain. built a pedestal and placed me at the top. You swore to catch me, said but love would never stop. I gave you every fragile piece of who I am. I was the water, baby, you were the dam. But the cracks started showing in your beautiful facade, and I was left praying to an empty God. I stepped out blindly off the edge of my belief and landed right into the arms of my grief. Why did you let me flow when you knew I couldn't fly? Why did you promise forever just to watch it die? I'm shattered on the ground in a million little parts, a victim of the coldest of human life. You walked away without a scratch, without a care, while I'm choking on the memories in the open air. I see your face in every stranger passing by. I taste your lies in every drop of rain I cry. The earthy glow to your eyes is haunting my dreams, tearing my sanity right at the seams. You were the gravity that held my world in place. Now I'm just floating in the dark and empty space. I stepped out blindly off the edge of my belief and landed right into the arms of my grief. Why did you let me fall when you knew I couldn't fight? Why did you promise forever just to watch it die? I'm shattered on the ground in a million little parts, a victim of the coldest of human life. You walked away without a scratch, without a care, while I'm choking on the memories in the open air. I wish I never knew the warmth of your embrace. I wish I could erase the lines upon your face, but the scars are too deep, the damage is great. I'm a frozen planet and you were the sun. Why did you let me fall when you knew I couldn't fly? Why did you promise forever just to watch it die? I'm shattered on the ground in a million little parts, a victim of the coldest of human lives. You walked away without a scratch, without a care, while I'm choking all the memories in the open air. I'm still falling. You let me hit the ground. You let me Did you let me fall? Listen. So cry now. I speak your name into the middle of the room and watch it dissipate into the siren gloom. There was a time this house was filled with our sound. Now it's a graveyard where the memories drown. I kept your sweater hanging on the bedroom door. I can't bring myself to wear it anymore, because it smells like a past that I can't revive. A brutal reminder that I'm barely alive. It's the coldest echo of us bouncing off the walls. A phantom footsteps stepping through the empty halls. I'm haunted by the ghost of a love we used to make, living in a nightmare that I can't awake. Every heartbreak has a melody, it's true, and mine is just an endless song about you. habit yesterday and broke down crying at the cafe down the way. People stared as my world fell apart again. They don't know I lost my lover and my closest friend away. Charcoal skies mirroring my soul. I'm just a half a person trying to act bold, because it smells like a past that I can't revive, a brutal reminder that I'm barely alive. It's the coldest echo of us bouncing off the wall. A fan footsteps stepping through the empty halls, haunted by the ghost of the love we used to make, living in the nightmare that I can't awake. Every heartbreak has a melody, it's true, and mine is just an endless song about you. The silence is deaf in the memories, all threatening to take me under. I'm struck by the lightning, crossed by the thunder. There's no shelter from the storm of missing you. It's the coldest echo of us bouncing off the walls, a phantom footsteps stepping through the empty hall. I'm haunted by the ghost of the love we used to make, living in a nightmare that I can't wake. Every heartbreak has a melody, it's true, and mine is just an endless song about you. An endless song, just an echo. It's so quiet now. Listen. I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to do this. The doctor says my heart is beating perfectly fine, but he can't see the way you destroyed the design. Every inhale is a battle with the pain. Every exhale is whispered in your name. I'm suffocating in an ocean of my tears, paralyzed by my deepest and darkest fears. I tried to move on, I tried to let it go, but the current of my sorrow is pulling me below. Tell me how to breathe again when you stole my air. Tell me how to fight when the fight isn't fair. I'm gasping for a lifeline, reaching in the dark, trying to revive the ashes of a dying spark. If you're not coming back to save me from this end, then please, baby, tell me how to breathe again. The earthly golden morning light feels like a lie. Another day I have to force myself to tried. I walked the streets we used to claim as our own, but I had never felt so completely alone. The piano in my living room is gathering dust, a monument to shattered faith and broken trust. I try to move on, I try to let it go, but the current of my soul is pulling me below. Tell me how to breathe again when you stole my air. Tell me how to fight when the fight isn't fair. Ask me for a lifeline, reaching in the dark, trying to revive the ashes of a dying spark. If you're not coming back to save me from this sin, then please, baby, tell me how to breathe again. Out, I'm counting every regret, living in the shadows, waiting for the death of this feeling, of this yearning, of this endless age. How much more of this torture can my spirit take? Tell me how to breathe again when you stole my air. Tell me how to fight when the fight isn't fair. Ask me for a lifeline, reaching in the dark, trying to revive the ashes of a dying spark. If you're not coming back to save me from this end, then please, baby, tell me how to breathe again. How do I breathe without you? I forgot how to do this.